78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den basketball community in this case. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. If you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. All right, so I'm not one of those people that say, hate to say I told you so. I'm not one of those people. I'm one of the people that love to say I told you so. And I'm going to say it. I told you so. All right. A few years ago, was it last year? Maybe it was last year. Russell Westbrook was brought to the LA Lakers. Okay. Me being a Westbrook fan, I told you I didn't like the trade. I didn't think it was a good look because Westbrook will only be brought there to be a scapegoat while LeBron James seeks to pass Karl Malone and KAREEM ABDUL on the scoring record. The playoffs will be, and championships will not be the discussion from the media. The media will every day consistently do a countdown to how far away is LeBron James from breaking the scoring record, the all-time NBA scoring record, okay? And Russell Westbrook will be the scapegoat, the fall guy, as to dismiss any conversation about the Lakers making the playoffs or winning any championships, okay? I told y'all that then. People laughed at me. They said, hey, man, stick to boxing. What do you know? I'm talking about basketball. Stick to boxing. We don't want to hear from you. Nonsense. Since then, I've seen a lot of people change their opinions, and now people are saying what I've been said. But anyway, Westbrook was so horrible, according to Laker fans and according to the media. He was so horrible the first year with them, they didn't trade him. They didn't sit him down and get him out of their hairs. Nope, they kept playing him. They made a big deal about Russ coming off the bench. Come off the bench. Russ refused to come off the bench. So this year, Russ comes off the bench. Now he's playing like the sixth man of the year. That wasn't supposed to happen. He wasn't supposed to be playing this good. He wasn't supposed to. But since he's playing decent, he's playing pretty good. He's a sixth man of the year candidate. Now they're just basically making up stuff about Russ. Right? They're still keeping this man's, the Lakers have concerns. I saw an article. The Lakers have concerns about Russell Westbrook in the playoffs and whether he can help them in the playoffs or not. Why is he still there? If he's so horrible, if you have all these concerns, why on earth is Russ still a Laker? You know why? It's what I told you from the beginning. They need Russ just long enough for LeBron James to pass KAREEM and Karl Malone on the scoring record without any pressure on LeBron James for winning championships. No pressure. I know that sounds like some crazy conspiracy theory. I get it. Maybe if I was in your position, I heard somebody saying this, maybe I would say the same thing y'all said. But it's still, the facts remain, I was correct. Because watching ESPN, watching Fox Sports 1, all these sports channels, all I hear is the countdown to LeBron passing KAREEM. Nobody's even concerned about the Lakers making the playoffs. Nobody's even concerned about the Lakers winning the championship. No one is. Why is that? I mean, you have 3 top 75 players of all time on the same team. Last year, y'all had 4 with Carmelo Anthony, who conveniently is out of the NBA right now for no apparent reason, even though Carmelo can give you 15 points a game, off the bench. Somehow he's still not in the league, but whatever. The whole conversation is LeBron passing KAREEM ABDUL-Jabbar. 89 points away LeBron is. What team will he pass it on? Wait a minute. I thought this was about winning chips. I thought personal stats didn't matter. You know? When Russ get a triple-double, everybody dismiss it. Oh, man, that don't matter. It don't mean nothing because they're not winning. They ain't making the playoff. They ain't winning no chips. Who cares if Russ get a triple-double? He trying to get triple-doubles. Man, ain't nobody trying to get. Man, Russ suck. Man, he trash. Russell Westbrook, his turnovers. He got so. Man, Russ had 5 turnovers yesterday, man. 5. You can't win like that. You can't win with Russ having 5 turnovers. LeBron James is the all-time leader in turnovers. Matter of fact, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis had 5 turnovers apiece the other game. Russ had 1. You didn't hear the media say nothing about turnovers. Nothing. Had that been Russ, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at Russ and the turnovers. Oh my God. These turnovers. They're killing the Lakers, these turnovers. This is what they do. So anyway, LeBron is 89 points away from passing KAREEM ABDUL and being the league all-time scorer in NBA history. And it was just a great accomplishment, and it deserves to be celebrated. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Not hating on that at all. Salute to LeBron for that. However, I'm just not going to let y'all dog Russ and keep using this man as a scapegoat. It's now that LeBron is right there, close enough to pass KAREEM, now they just might trade Russ. Now they just might trade him. But I told you, they wasn't going to trade Russell Westbrook because they needed him as a scapegoat long enough to distract everybody from that. They're not trying to make the playoffs. They're not trying to win the championship. They're selling tickets to the LeBron James show. If they were trying to make the playoffs, really, it wouldn't be all this load management going on. Anthony Davis been set out how many games? 1,000,002? This is the best player on the team, Anthony Davis. The man just set out 1,000,003 games, right? He come back from injury and then sits out again for load management purposes. Sits out against the Brooklyn Nets, a good team, without KD, but Kyrie's on the team. He sits out. LeBron James sits out against the Brooklyn Nets. So Anthony Davis and LeBron leave Russell Westbrook and the rest of the team to fight the Brooklyn Nets by themselves. But y'all trying to make the playoffs. Oh, well, they had to sit him because it's a back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? It's a back-to-back, so they had to sit him. Somebody go find AC Green for me. Because I remember AC Green, this dude, this was the Iron Man. I mean, AC Green, I think AC Green I was just talking to Two Raw TV about this. AC Green probably only missed 3 games his whole career, something like that. And this is way back in the day. So how are these dudes that's bigger, stronger, faster, who not even injured, missing all these games? Oh, it's back-to-back. They can't play back-to-back. You asking too much. Even though they're making all this money, you asking these guys to play back-to-back is just too much. So now, you duck the smoke from the Brooklyn Nets, but then turn around and play against the Knicks. And everybody supposed to celebrate because the Lakers beat the Knicks. But you could have just beat the Nets. You could have set out. If you were going to do load management, you could have set Anthony Davis and LeBron out against the Knicks. And gave Russ and the guys a chance to beat the Knicks by themselves. Instead, you set out against the better team. I smell a scam. Hold on while I take a sip. I smell a scam. An ugly scam. You don't turn into First Take and hear them talking about the possibility of the Lakers winning the championship and Anthony Davis. Like they give Anthony Davis gets the biggest pass I've ever seen an elite player get. This dude gets no criticism. He stays hurt. He come back. He give you some mediocre numbers. He always wincing on the court. Whenever LeBron go to the bench, here come Anthony Davis sitting right next to him on the bench, staring in his face like a little child. LeBron get hurt. Here come Anthony Davis. I'm hurt too, Bron. Can I sit next to you on the bench? Oh, you ain't playing next game? Hey, I'm going to tell coach I ain't going to play next game either. Get him out of here. I'm sick of Anthony Davis. He's the problem. And then the Lakers don't play no defense. You know what I'm saying? They got one of the top offenses in the league, but they don't play no defense. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, my whole point of saying all of this is to say this. LeBron James, congratulations for passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, because he will pass Kareem. He might do it against the Bucks. He might do it against OKC. I don't know. Whatever. He might, whatever. Regardless of the fact is, his agenda shall be done. Thy will be done. That's what's going to happen with King James. Thy will be done. And everything I told y'all last year, when everybody laughed and told me to stick to boxing, is happening right now. And all y'all trying to change y'all opinions to make it sound like what I said last year, it's all been a scam. They ain't trying to make no playoffs. They ain't trying to win no more chips. LeBron accomplished what he wanted to accomplish. He got chips in Miami. He got chips in Cleveland. He got a chip in LA. Everything else is icing on the cake. Now it's time for his personal stats. He ain't trying to win no more chips. He ain't fighting for that. It's all game. It's all game. You understand me? And once he passes Kareem, watch the script. ESPN First Take, or all ESPN shows, and all Fox Sports 1 shows, for the remainder of the year, even during the NBA playoffs, even when the playoffs is going on, when the Lakers ain't nowhere to be found, they're going to be having debates about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James again, because that's a hot seller for them. Oh, LeBron, he's better than Jordan. He got to be. No, Jordan better than LeBron. This is the conversation that's going to be had. Hold on, Blaze. This is what they finna do, man. You know? So I hope that the Lakers now, finally, that LeBron is about to pass Kareem. Finally now, they don't need Russ as a scapegoat no more. They can go ahead and trade Russ, you know, get him out of there. So the Laker fans won't have anybody else to blame for the con job that's took place, okay? Because that's what took place, a con job. And y'all all been had. And you fell for it. You bashed Russell Westbrook for a year. Humiliated that man who showed up every game to play for y'all, while the two best players on the team set out games, load management, faking injuries. Russ showing up every game to play for y'all, even though y'all booing him. Even though y'all sighing every time he get behind the three-point line. He's still showing up for y'all. He still love you. And this is what you do to the man. Because you don't understand you've been had. You've been bamboozled. All that good stuff that Brother Malcolm said. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. I'm out of here. Deuce it though.